What's up everyone, and welcome back to another eyeshadow palette review. I hope you're all having a good day. In this one, you guys, I'm going to be testing out Essence Cosmetics the Nude Edition Eyeshadow Palette, which is this one right here. So that's how the palette looks like. Now I have done on my previous video, I've done of course a review on the rose one, which is this one here. Side by side they look like that. So yeah, if you haven't seen the review on this one, definitely go check that video. I'm going to link it down below. But today's video, it's going to be the Nude, which is this palette right here. So yeah, it's exactly the same price, which is of course €2.79 for the palette, and you are getting 9 shades mixed of shimmers and mattes. So that's how the colors looks like in there. They look like that. So that's all the colors we are getting. And yeah, I am looking forward to be trying this and see where this palette takes us. So yeah, this one is called 10 Pretty in Nude. The name is just right at the back here. And let's get rolling to see how good this eyeshadow is. So yeah, let's go. And they say it is a mix of soft mattes. So let's begin. Already primed my eyelids using Makeup Revolution Cut Crease canvas, which is this one here. No surprises there. I have used this one many times on my channel. And yeah, let's just begin. Oh, and the size, we are getting 10 grams of product in here. I almost forgot to say that. Yeah, 10 grams of product in here. That's all we are getting, and let's begin. Now, looking at this, which one should I begin with? I am going to take this shade right here in the middle. It's more like it's a shimmer shade actually. Okay, you know what, we'll leave that one for later. Let's go in with this lighter shade. It is the matte shade right here. So taking that, tons of kickback coming from there, but let's use this one as our transition shade. Already let's yeah, lots of kickback in there, you can see. Alright, let's move on. Now I'm going to take the darker brown shade, which is this one here right at the end. Taking that, and again typing off the excess because it is quite kicking in there. So, and this one I'm just going to apply it. Whoa, that's a lot of kickback. I'm just going to focus this one in the crease area, back and forth like that. Okay, we do get some brownie coming through there. And one thing I am loving about this brown eyeshadow, even though it's not really as dark as I usually go for when it comes to my brown shades, but I just love the way it blends. Doesn't give me issues, no problem. It's just, you know, I haven't put anything on the lid yet, but that's why it's different color. But otherwise, in the crease around there, it blended beautifully. No patchiness coming through. Everything looks to be, you know, even. So that is what I look in an eyeshadow. No patchiness, easy blendability, and of course, even if you have to build it up, you know, but otherwise, you know, it doesn't give you that patchiness. So that doesn't look too bad. Let me quickly complete the other eye. And I feel like I have this, I feel like this actually, this brown in here seems to be performing way better than the brown I had in the other palette. Of course, you need to watch the video to actually see what I mean. I feel like this brown here, it's actually, you know, it's really performing better than the one from the rose palette. But anyway, so we're just gonna to smoke this, and actually while we're at it, I'm just going to take the same color, just fade it right at the bottom here, so that everything seems to be, you know, all nicely put together. And then what I would like to do is take one of the shimmer shades, which is more like a champagne color, this one here, and this one I'm going to apply it right in the inner part of the eye. Nice, that looks beautiful. And you guys, the swatches for the palette will be up on the channel as well. You guys know how we roll over here. We do our swatches separate, so look out for the swatches on this palette. We always do that. If you are new to my channel, hi, we do swatches on this channel as well, but I always do my swatches separate. So this palette, there'll be another video just me swatching, so look out for that. But wow, this champagne color looks gorgeous, you guys. Now I'm going to go back to the brown shade, which is this one right here, and make sure that the join between the brown and this champagne shade, it's not there. We want that to be gone, so that it's just like, you know, beautifully the two, you know, kind of meet somewhere in the middle. You don't see where the other one ends, where the other one begins, because we do not do that here. So all this will be faded in so that it looks seamlessly like that, because you can see already we have some kind of beautiful finish here, and here we can see where the brown one begins. So we are going to fix all that. It's so easy. Just take your eyeshadow and just go on top, try to kind of drag, not too much because you don't want to remove the whole entire top eyeshadow, just a little bit. You can always go back and forth to, you know, to the same shade, this one and here, and then just try to mix it together. And then in there also I'm going to a little bit just tied up this area here so that we don't see that champagne color where it begins and where it ends either. Gorgeous. You can see that it just meets perfectly there. Now that is what I call perfection. You can always go back to our champagne. No, I think it looks okay like that. Looks beautiful. All right, so a close-up look. Let's have a look what is happening over here, so we can see. Sometimes when you look closer you tend to see more. Okay, I like the way the colors looks there together, and I may have to just add a little bit of the champagne color around this area here, just a tiny touch. Yeah, and then take my brush back again and kind of dust it away like that. Nice. She's happy. She is happy like that. Alright, you guys, let's take another shade that we are going to try and use for the brow bone. So we have used this one here already for the lid. Let me try to find another color to use because we have quite a few of eyeshadows in here. Kickback coming through there. Let's take the next one next to that, this one here, and apply this to our brow bones and see what we get. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you guys see that? What just happened there? It's just like bam. Whoa, come on now, stop it. That looks amazing. I'm speechless. How can this dime palette, the shadows, be, you know, making this big achievements? What? That looks gorgeous. I feel like I want to put this one on top of this one, but now I'll leave it where it is. Let it have its moment. Let it shine where it is. We don't want to mix that because this needs to stand out on its own. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's just do the other eye. Taking this one right there and put this one in our inner corners and see what we get from this one. I have a feeling it's going to be good because I can already feel the way it feels. Okay, yeah, that is another lovely shade. Yeah, it's a gold shade. Nice. Okay, no issue at all. It just shows up to the party uninvited and definitely wowed the crowd. And that is how we are looking like so far, you guys. I also like this color here. I have to say that the shimmers in this palette, it's a wow, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So far, all three that I've used, the shimmers did not disappoint at all. So that is nice. That is nice. What else can we use? I think we are looking good. Should we pop another color maybe? I think we'll leave it like this because I was thinking of taking this color right here, number 4, and put it on the lid, but I like the way the lid looks, so we'll leave it like that. I'm just going to quickly finish off the rest of my makeup and we're going to wrap the video up. All right, you guys, so here we have the complete look. Let me just quickly show you how it looks like this. The eyes looks beautiful. Look at those colors on the eyelids, stunning. And this eyeshadow right there on the brow bone, it's a wow. Look at that. I think this turned out beautiful, you guys. I am actually enjoying this look. I am really enjoying this. It came out beautiful than I thought because I wasn't sure what to expect, especially after my review on the other palette. I wasn't sure how this one is going to perform, but you guys, wow. She's impressed, she's happy. So let me just wrap the video up and tell you my final thoughts about this palette over here from Essence, you guys, the Nudes eyeshadow palette. Yeah, here are my thoughts on the palette. Alright, you guys, it is time to wrap up the video. Now I'm going to begin by saying that I do like the palette. I like this nude palette over here because, you guys, the look that I created, that was easy for me. I did not have to to try so hard. It's just one of those palettes that you pick a shadow, you go in there, you get it done, and you are good to go. And I found that this nude palette did that. I did not have to struggle too much. And yeah, the shimmers, they look gorgeous on the eyes. They speak for themselves. You can see how they look like there. Stunning. She's happy with that. And then the matte shades, you guys, I'm so surprised with this brown shade right here. Recently I find that with matte shades from Essence, some of them, they are quite hard to work with. I have tried a lot of eyeshadow from them, and some browns, they are just tough to show up on my chocolate skin. So yeah, this one here did show up with a bit more of building up, but it did show up. And one thing I love about this one, even though it's not as dark as I would love it to be, because I would really love this one to be more darker than it is, but yeah, we get this color here. But one thing I love about this is that we don't get any patchiness coming from here when you apply it on the lid, and the blendability, it's so easy. You don't have to go the extra. On top of that, the color actually surprisingly does show up after some time of packing there. So that's one thing I like about this shade over here, because sometimes you can have like a very beautiful dark deep brownie shade that you can put in your outer here, but then you find that that shade is quite patchy, and then you don't use it, you know what I mean? But with this one here, it's not, and it's gorgeous. So yeah, I'm happy with this one here. As for the rest, I did not use some of those shades I would definitely report back after I have used them, because otherwise it will be like, you did not use them, so why are you commenting on those? So yeah, I will report back once I use, you know, the one that I haven't used in today's video. But otherwise, the palette itself, I'm quite happy, like I have already said millions of times. And yeah, definitely this one performed even way better than the brownie that we have in the other palette, which is of course the Rose palette. But yeah, there I have it, you guys. And don't forget that the swatches for this palette, the whole entire swatches, will be on its own video, as I always do. You guys know, if you've been here for a minute, you know that your girl over here, she does 2 videos separate, swatches and the review separate, because the reason being, you guys, before you didn't let me know, you let me know before that you know, prefer it that way, where you want me to do swatches separate and then review. So I always listen to you guys, I always listen to you. So yeah, I always do. Anywho, that is that, you guys, for today's video of me testing Essence Cosmetics, the Nude Edition Eyeshadow Palette from Essence. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you have tried this palette, and if you have, how do you find your eyeshadows? Are they performing, or are they like, maybe not? And yeah, don't forget to go and check out the Rose palette that I did a review on, and definitely, you know, check that and find out how that palette performed. So yeah, lots of love for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you haven't rang the bell for notification, please do so. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a new video. And also, if you are not yet a member of this family, please ring the red button, hit the red button, ring the red button. I have said this twice already. My previous video, I think I did ring the red button. Hit the red button, please. Yeah, anyway, thanks so much, you guys, for watching today's video. Lots of love. Go have a good one. Take care. Comment in the comment section below today's video. What did you like? What did you not like? And all that good stuff. And then I shall see you all on my next video. So yeah, go have a good one. I will try to have a good one myself. It's a weekend. It's a filming day. That's fun. She loves that. Alright, you guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.